So guys, we finally got the countertops over here at 30 Hunters Cove. So that's a great update right here. We got the tub in, countertops right here, toilets in. Heck yeah, getting closer. Getting ready to do some concrete right now. So guys, today we're doing another blog style video. We're gonna be going around checking out a lot of our houses and properties. And we're also gonna try to look at a few properties that people have sent me for us to make an offer on. So just follow me around and let's see what we do today. So guys, right now we're leaving from Powder Springs, looking at the Hunters Cove property, and we're gonna head on over to Dallas at 84 Pamela Way. Last week we was over there, they were already starting to do the framing. So today we're gonna go and see how far along they've gotten, and hopefully they've made some good progress. So let's jump in the truck and head over there. Oh man. It has a timer, 15 minutes, it cuts off. I guess this needs to be like pushed in. Yeah, so bought a tonneau cover for my truck. Didn't tighten it down right. All good. Let's go. So we came over here, just on the way to Dallas, close to the Villa Rica line. Decided to stop in over here off a Wheeler path. We own the 2-acre lot right here, and obviously you can see not much has changed since last time we was here. We're still waiting on some permits and some paperwork and stuff to get done with this, with the surveys and all that stuff. But the only thing new that has changed is they have cleared the entranceway right here, took down all these trees and kind of cleared it. Actually not sure why we had these cut down, but I do know we will be doing a brand new driveway. So I mean, maybe that has something to do with the driveway, or fuck, I don't know, but it looks different, so cool. Now we're on to the other property, so. So we just pulled up to Villa Rica, where we're checking in on a house that we've been building for a couple months. This was a project to see what the absolute cheapest we could build a spec home for. So this is very, very basic home. It's a very basic floor plan, and we're using the most basic and cheapest materials we can to build this home, just to see if we can start building some affordable homes for people. So we're gonna check out and see what's done. We have not been to this house in a few months. The contractors are just waiting for electricity to be hooked up, and we got to do a driveway, but we're getting close to this one, so figured we'd do a check-in. I actually like these countertops, but they look pretty good. I actually like that. So for a cheap house, this is a pretty nice one. And it is a 3-2. So 3 bed, 2 bath, right at 1,200 square foot. And I think we're all in on this one, if I'm not mistaken, right at like 127 a square foot. So this is a pretty decently cheap build, where basically we can test the ideas of being able to build more affordable housing that we can be able to offer clients. So hopefully we can start buying more of these cheap lots, building some cheap homes on there, and hopefully bringing affordable homes to the market, because there's definitely a need for that right now. So let me know your thoughts on this one. This is what sucks about this particular house, is this lot is surrounded by a lot of shitty houses. Look, you're not gonna get the cheapest house in the nicest neighborhood. It just ain't happening. Tell me I'm wrong. You want cheap, you're gonna have some not great looking house neighbors. But it will be affordable, eh? So from here, I would go show y'all Rome, but Rome, we're still waiting on some of our contractors to get some stuff together so we can get the foundation done. So I think what we're gonna do is shoot over to Pamela Way, and then we're gonna head over to Ackworth. We got quite a few projects going on right now. I think we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 new builds going right now, and then 2 that we're waiting on surveys for. So what we're gonna do is 84 Pamela Way, they should have the framing done or close to done, so we're gonna go check on that. Then we're gonna head over to 19 Lakeview Drive over in Ackworth. We had a stop work order that shut us down on that one. We had some issues with the city on that one. So we basically ended up having to tear down the house, start over. So we're building a new house there. They've already gotten it all framed up and redone. So we're gonna go over there and check on progress. And then we have 2 new builds going on in downtown Ackworth, right off of Spring Street. So one of them should be really close to completion. The other one, we're waiting on them to give us final approval for rezoning, and then we should be able to start on that one hopefully in the next month or so. So we'll go check on those as well. And then possibly if we have enough time today, we have 2 houses we gotta go check out that realtors have sent me. So we might go check those houses out and then put an offer on. So let's just jump in the truck, go hit these other houses, see how much time we got by the end of the day. What's going on, guys? We are back over here at 84 Pamela Way in Dallas, Georgia. As you can see, we got this house that we're building. They have finally gotten most of the plywood skinning up. They are working on the framing. They are now working up on the 2nd story, getting the framing done up there. And yeah, we should have this thing fully framed up, fully skinned within the next week or week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at the most. Then we'll be working on getting all the plumbing done, all the electrical done, all the rough in, and have this house on its way to being finished up in just about a month. So guys, stay tuned for more updates on this one. It's coming along really nicely. Check it out. Hey, player, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you those things that you don't want to hear. Let me say. I'm just kidding. Hey, player, let me whisper in your ear. You look at me like, what the fuck? Actually, so this is probably the kitchen. That's gonna be a bathroom. This is a bedroom. This will be the garage. Then go upstairs, and there'll be 2 more bedrooms upstairs and another bathroom, I think. All right, so we are over here at 19 Lakeview Drive in Cartersville, Georgia, right there in Ackworth, right there on the line. Last time we was at this house, it looked a lot different than this. We had a porch on this. The house was completely pretty much gutted. But unfortunately what happened was the county did not like that this house needed so much work, and they gave us a stop work order, and they basically made us tear it down to basically nothing but a couple of the floor joists. So this is basically now almost a brand new construction house. We had to replace almost 90% of the house. So we're about to go check it out. This is basically a new build at this point, and we're about, I'd say 35 to 40% done with this. It's gonna take us another month and a half to probably finish this house, but let's check it out. So as you can see, we're inside. Almost every bit of the wood has been replaced other than a few random boards. So like obviously some of this darker wood is original, but there's not a whole lot of the darker wood left. So literally almost 90–95% of this house is brand new. All new rafters, all new decking, all new floor joists, everything. So we're gonna be doing all new electrical, all new plumbing, and then obviously sheetrock and everything else. But yeah, this is a crazy situation. Things like this does happen occasionally. You end up buying a house with the intent to basically just do a cosmetic update or a medium rehab, and then you end up finding out that the house needs a lot more work than you originally thought, and you end up having to basically do a brand new build. So that's what we have here. So we are way over budget on this house, but with it being basically new construction, we do hope that we can probably get a little bit more money for it this time. We do got the new windows in, and most of the wood is done. So now we just got to do rough in, do the plumbing, and start putting it back together with the new drywall and build a new deck on the front and all that stuff. So stay tuned for more updates on this one. It's gonna be a fun one. We are back over here on Spring Street in Ackworth, Georgia. And as you can see, we've gotten the outside painted and we've gotten the windows in, and we're on the final stages of finishing up this new construction build. So we are gonna do a quick walkthrough and kind of see what we all have left. I know the tile guys in there right now finishing up some tile work in the bathrooms, and we're waiting on granite countertops, and we gotta do flooring next. And basically just doing all the finish out, punch work, all the last minute things. So hopefully this house will be getting listed in like 2 more weeks. Next, we have this lot right next door that we're gonna be building another house on. So stay tuned for that. Got all the sheetrock done, paint's done. Not quite done with the bathroom or kitchen yet. So I think this is the master. Yeah, this is the master bedroom right here. Or this might be a Jack and Jill actually.
Watch the light.
Nope, that is the, yeah, that's the master right there, I think. Kind of a random closet. It's got a window. We just need to add like a tiny closet right here in the corner, and this could be considered a bedroom. Like Harry Potter style, very crammed. So guys, as you can see, we got the lot behind us, the house that we just built right there. We're finishing up, but we are right now in the process of rezoning this lot right next door so we can build a second home. So hopefully at the end of this month, we'll have the approval from the city. We can finally start grading this side of the lot and go ahead and start building the second house. So I am super excited to build another house right here, and hopefully we do really good on these.